This is John McEntee with the Patterson Education Association, and I just want to give you a very quick update about the special education emails that we've been getting from the district nonstop. So this morning, several of my team members on your behalf spoke with the superintendent of schools, the deputy superintendent of schools, and the director of special education about the email last night that was circulating. I don't know where it started, but it started, I think, with the principals, according to them. So here's what I can tell you right now. On your behalf, I made a very impassionate plea to the superintendent, letting her know that it was imperative for these plans to, if they wanted to make a change, start prospectively down the line. The superintendent made the call that she was going to give 5 extra days for employees to meet whatever information they want included in the special education department's lesson plans. So she's going to give them 5 extra days. I went back and forth, but that was the best that we could do. Now, you know that lesson plans are a non-negotiable aspect of any collective bargaining. So we do not have the ability to negotiate what goes into a lesson plan, just the impact that it would have on employees. So what I'm here to tell you right now is that, the 4 or 5 of us from our side spoke with their side, let them know that we're very unhappy with the email being brought last minute. I addressed that with Ms. Coy, I addressed that with Ms. Schaefer. I don't know if this is working, so if it is, who knows? When I click end, I'll figure out if it worked or not. But the point of this quick video is to let you know that we did in fact speak with the superintendent of schools, who made the final call that she is going to change the way that the lesson plans are submitted for special education teachers. Now, what I will tell you is this: I will tell you that the district is making the claim that they're not asking for anything different than when you would submit your lesson plans to your principal on a regular weekly or biweekly basis. I've asked them, if that's the case, if nothing has changed, to send out some clarification to all employees, letting them know that, because that is not the tenor of some of the emails, Facebook posts, and comments that we've been receiving, that things are status quo. So that's the first thing. Second thing I want to update you on, delegates, you're going to be sometime in the month of April getting something from the PEA. It's going to be a potential dues increase for PEA vote, and you're going to be able to vote up or down by secret ballot. Of course, we're doing it this way. If delegates don't respond to that, then we not only wasted resources to mail it out to you, but we lost the opportunity to do some things to keep things and the level of services going. So however you choose to vote, we hope it is favorably. But if you choose to vote not favorably, we need it back either way. So that's coming sometime in April. The next thing is the NEA election. I'm in the process of sending out an email right now, just letting members know that we have to do a vote on our National Education Association local representative elections. We couldn't do it in the schools. This is the first time we've had to do this on a local level in quite some time. We are entitled to 19 spaces. 25 people have signed up, so we need to have an election. The NJEA was gracious enough to also send out something to all members. So you'll also be receiving something in the mail. All members will get the second one. This one I'm talking about goes to all members. So please look out for that sometime in April, maybe early May as well. The officers talked about a lot of different things right now. We spent the majority of our time talking about this special education lesson plan. And I'll just leave you with some thoughts. I expressed to the superintendent that, look, our folks are working 4 hours. And while 4 hours might not sound like a long workday, they're doing a heck of a lot more than you hear about, than you see about, and you know about. And, right now we've got people in the hospital, we've got people, the mayor is dealing with this, we've got families dealing with this, members have lost loved ones. I don't know if right now is the time to be bombarding our folks with just, I didn't use the word busy work, but a lesson plan is just a template, and it's really the quality of the instruction that counts. Plans are plans, and you know, we made it very, very, very abundantly clear to the superintendent that we were not happy with the timing. We were not happy with the final outcome. Although I will say, 5 extra days was better than nothing that we were able to get to the folks. But we did push hard. We did push hard to say, look, if that's what you want, okay, but not until next round. And unfortunately, we were not able to see eye to eye on that. They wanted it done for this round, and they're going to give the extension of 5 days. But I wanted to get this out ahead of any memo the superintendent was going to send, or maybe has already sent, just explaining, the position that they took, the position that we took. We didn't see eye to eye, but we did work together to try to relieve some of these stressors that some of our folks are dealing with. I know that you guys are working extremely hard, and there's never enough thanks that the union, the parents, the school district can give all of you for what it is you're doing. I know things have been tense a little bit on our page. Things have been tense being, bottled up at home for some time, but just know that you are doing the work, even more work in some cases, almost all cases, than you're doing just by driving into the city and teaching our children there. So with that said, I think my dog is starting to bark, so this is a good time to end this. I'm sorry we weren't able to get this change for special education teachers right now. Again, there's going to be 5 extra days that are added, and prospectively, we have to adhere to any directives of things that they're asking for in a lesson plan. But if they start to become unreasonable, we would have to take a second look at some